What's up, guys? Peter from Panda here. Hey, I bought myself the Swift-n-Snug sleeping bag and tent. So it just makes sense that I buy myself a Swift-n-Snug backpack. How are you going to carry it around otherwise? So I thought I'd just show this one to you. It's pretty small. It's kind of Daypack size. You know, here's another backpack that I use a lot. This one is my Fuel Dean. I don't even know if they make this backpack anymore. But, you know, very similar sized backpack. And I like it. It's a good daily user for work, etc., etc. And this one is pretty comparable. But there are a couple things here that make it just slightly more outdoor friendly. So let me get to those pieces here first. On the back here, we have the two straps that you might expect, and a pretty nice padded back here. The padding is kind of uniform. It's like a closed cell pad, I'd say ½ inch thick here, and then some stitching here to kind of quilt it all into place. The straps are nice and thick though, nice padded foam in there, breathable mesh material on the straps. A loop up the top if you want to hang it. And then you do have your sternum strap, which is cool. Little plastic buckle there. And the sternum strap is adjustable. So it does ride on these webbings. And it's pretty nice because I actually feel better about this than when you get those little plastic clips that ride on piping. And so they stay in place, I think, a little bit better. And you do have that on both sides, so you can make that adjustment. A couple plastic D-rings on both sides. And then what's really cool and what sets this apart from a lot of day packs is the waist strap here. So, there's no particular padding. Most of this is just like in 1 inch thick web. There is a little bit of a hip pad here. Not really padded, just kind of a broader material here. For the hip, which is kind of nice, kind of prevent hot spots. But having this hip strap is what makes kind of a day pack a little bit more outdoor friendly. You can cinch it up, take the weight off of what you're carrying. It's going to be a lot more comfortable than just carrying all the weight on the shoulders. That gets old really, really fast, especially on long hikes. The material here is kind of thin, but it's that, really tough nylon. It's got a nice kind of honeycomb texture to it, and the pack is super, super light. There are some cinch straps here on the side so that you can tighten things down to keep them from moving, and then it has a clip to open it up. So let's go ahead and open up that clip and cinch strap on both sides and go ahead and take a look at what is inside. So that opens it up, and then you can pull these zippers, which are kind of cool. They have these long loops, little plastic rubber finger grab there, kind of opens up the loop. The cinch straps still stay in place though. It's interesting. It just kind of allows it to open up, and then you clip it back up here. So there's a little bit of a crossover. Might be a little hard to see here, but it's actually attached down there, loops up here, and then crosses over. So it's kind of like a car seatbelt in a lot of ways, and then you can tighten it down. Inside, you have a pretty nice large pocket, and you do have this laptop pocket right here. Another little piece of padding, and so you can secure your laptop or tablet or whatever you might have. So it's really cool for that. Nice big pocket here for other stuff. On the inside of the flap, there is mesh material pocket. Goes most of the way down, kind of 2/3 of the way down to the bottom, so you can keep stuff in here. It does look like from the inside of the material that, kind of waterproof, I would say, at least moisture resistant. The outside pocket right here, this sucker opens up, and you have a pretty good size 1/3 size pocket. Little clip on a strap here to lock your keys or your valuables in. Cool thing is zippers on both sides, so you don't have any issue there. Then on the very bottom, you have another pocket. Zips open. This is kind of where you would be able to keep a large water bottle, an MRE, something like that. If your sleeping bag is kind of for summer and compresses small enough in a stuff sack, you might be able to get it in there. The bottom is more of that Cordura material than, you know, this type like Gore-Tex nylon type of material, so it seems a little tougher. Also probably water resistant there as well. And then on the sides you have two mesh pockets. Water bottles would be great for these sides, you know, since there's no hydration pack. You can reach it right on your hip. So overall, cool little pack. Would be a great day pack, but also kind of would morph into something that you could use for more strenuous outdoor activities. Swift and Snug Outdoor Day Pack. Check it out. Peter von Panda.